but on the pictures for sure, because those will be more.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, my man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. No, thank you. Oh, that's cool.
This is the one Joseph just sent me from 1967. We're going to let JSA take a look at this and see if they can figure out who the other autographs are. Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and we're here at Collector's World today because we're bringing in the piece my man ended up sending me over here of the Tom Landry. We're going to get that authenticated, and we're going to see if we can find out who those other signatures are. Unfortunately, they're really faded. You know, the authenticator said, you know, it could have been a kid that was just playing and having some fun on there, but he's actually taking pictures of them and he's sending them to a signature expert. So keep your fingers crossed. We'll see if we can find out who those other people may be. And I got to tell you, there's some really cool stuff. There's a Sean Taylor jersey overhead side, Strasburg baseball, all kinds of stuff that's coming through here. So they're making sure that stuff is legit. And make sure if you buy something from somebody, make sure you get authenticated, because you don't want to buy something that's not the real thing. With Jim Otto, I found when I was doing some work at my parents' house, we had to open up the wall. I had a Jim Otto card, I guess, from when I was a kid. That was in the wall. Found actually 2 cards. Can't remember who the other.
In the wall?
In the wall.
Oh wow!
They had slipped between the walls somehow, the molding, the trim, and all that. And so I'm sitting here looking at Jim Otto. So it's like an old ass '60s card, Jim Otto.
That's cool. Best wishes inscription was penned in his hand.
Yeah, as long as it's in there.
What's funny is I actually have Roger Staubach signed a picture for me back in the 80s, and he put best wishes as well. So I guess that was kind of the thing for Cowboys people.
So yeah, I mean, off the top of my head, I'm not able to figure out who. It's so faded. Yeah, I mean, it could be.
See, this
could be
looks
somebody
almost like number 4 is what it looks like. But and then I was going through and trying to figure out, you know, number 4.
Looks like the letter D and the letter B. But I sent it off to, you know, our guys that know Cowboys better than anybody in this hobby, the Cowboys autographs. And if they don't know, then
it'll
you're
be
looking at somebody. Yeah, you're looking at somebody that's probably either kids or maybe playing around, writing on it. But did you get this authenticated yet?
No, actually, that's why we're here to see
awesome,
you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So we have our buddy here from JSA, who's the authenticator, and he's going to go through and make sure that this actually definitely matches up to make sure that it's all good. And here we go. So. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. You guys know I'm a name butcher. I forgot.
Excellent.
James Spence, JSA.
Okay, JSA.
Okay, what do we have?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we've gotten this great banner here. We know that this is definitely Tom Landry, or we believe it is, and we want to make sure that it is legit. So, what have you found out about this so far?
Okay.
So, yes, to answer your question, you never know if it's definitely an autograph unless you see it with your own eyes. I've been with JSA for the past 14 years, and I've heard all the different stories you could possibly imagine. People that have told me that they definitely believe something is real, and we come to find out that it's unfortunate and it fails our authentication process. But this particular autograph is Tom Landry, along with the best wishes, passed our authentication process with flying colors. This is the type of autograph, this is the type of Landry autograph that you want to own. Sometimes, you know, Tom Landry might have been at the stadium, somebody gave him a program and he scribbled his name, but this particular one he took his time with. You can see he spelled out every single letter in his name. It's beautifully signed in an area where you want the autograph to be. It's nice and bold. It's in the right fiber tip marker blue. It matches with the Cowboys logo, so it presents beautifully. And I think we consider this to be just a no-brainer when it comes to authentication. That's the particular autograph that you want. Now, with the other autographs, they're faded. They're in fiber tip red. We're still doing our research on this to try and decipher maybe a team year of when this Cowboys pennant was signed. But they're so faded that might not come to a conclusion. But I can tell you that you're going to get a JSA letter of authentication on this, and we're going to not only authenticate the autograph. Again, the best wishes was in his hand. Sometimes what happens is, athletes or celebrities will sign their name, and then someone else will write in the personalization just to make it more personable, or they'll add statistics to make it more valuable. Now, personalizations do decrease the value of an item. So if you have the opportunity to meet, Ezekiel Elliott, I wouldn't ask him to make it out to you. Maybe get to have him write a couple statistics or a couple achievements that he's had in his career, whether that be at Ohio State or with the Cowboys. But it's always something to think about when you approach a signer and ask him for an autograph.
Okay, so I've got a Roger Staubach from back in the 80s when he used to have his real estate company in Tyson's Corner. He signed it best wishes to Mark, so that kind of decreased the value of it, making it out to me.
It does, but are you ever going to sell it, or are you going to cherish it for the rest of your life?
But I'm fortunate that I do actually have a jersey that is signed, a throwback one that's just signed Roger Staubach. So maybe I'll get you guys to put this in like a collection together.
Absolutely.
I would never sell anything like this. This
It's a great piece, and I love the way it's framed. It's nice and evenly distributed. Did an excellent job. Whoever designed this did a fantastic job. Now you're going to have
Collector's World. He said, listen, he's like, just let me go ahead and mount it. Just let me have, do exactly what I truly love this because I didn't have any of these pieces and they've added those to it. I just had the banner and brought it in and just dumbfounded. And came back and have this beautiful piece.
It's a great piece. Congratulations. But again, we're going to be here until 5 o'clock. We're here in Annandale at Collector's World. We're seeing a lot of cool pieces from all over the place. Not just sports. We authenticate. We authenticate entertainment, music, political, you name it. So anybody with notoriety, JSA is able to authenticate.
Okay, well, let me ask you this one. I have
just leaving it here.
2 sideline passes for Thanksgiving game, Detroit Lions, and it's signed by Lynn
Do I need
Barney,
to talk to him at all?
Barry
or-
Sanders, and Billy Sims on the day the number 20 was retired. Does that make it more valuable that all 3 of them the day they retired that number, or does it make it less valuable because they're all the same?
Documentation or anything help with that? Or
It
no?
really-
And I was there and I saw him.
Because they're all tied to the number 20
Right.
when they retired that number.
Yes.
I think it does add some value that they're all tied to that number.
But at the end of the day, he does.
It really depends on the guy that wants it, the guy that's willing to buy it. If he's just a Barry Sanders fan, there's guys that just collect Barry Sanders and that's all they want. So it might not be attracted to that individual. However, if you have a theme going on,
I think actually Barry Sanders is on one, and Lynn Barney and Billy Sims are on the other.
okay.
So it may actually be separated. Well, piece that I actually need to get mounted, and I was there when they signed it, so I know they're
For
legit.
sure.
But I need somebody else beside me to say that
Absolutely.
they are legit.
Not only do you need that for your collection, but when you pass this stuff down to people that you care about, it's so important to have that documentation. That way, they're able to sell it, or they're able to do something with it.
Okay.
Even though you're never going to sell it, you never know what's going to happen to it down the road,
Right.
unless you get buried.
You actually have some some other Tom Landry photos you were going to show?
Yeah, for sure. So this is Tom Landry on a fedora. That's
Okay.
a pretty cool piece.
So we used to be able to get baseballs
There's him on a full-size helmet.
years ago.
I got best wishes.
This is
I know that one of the balls
the
that-
process
that
of
the
how
ball
we
signed
authenticate.
are
We have a
sold
very
online
large
for
exemplar
160,000,
database of everybody you could possibly think of, and
Close
they're all
to
on
the
helmets and
But-
footballs
and
and
so I've been
baseballs.
searching
Because
online for
when you
the double
sign
signed
material,
baseballs.
it's going to be different if you sign a pennant
find them
versus a
anywhere.
full-size
True.
helmet
I have a good
versus a
sense of
jersey. You're dealing
what
with
it's
different
worth. Like,
material.
I don't
You're
even-
dealing with different
I've never
pen.
had an auto of this.
So
I
we
think
have
some of
to
the things I've
compare.
seen have- there's
When
been
we're
stuff
comparing a
like the 10
pennant,
to
it's best to compare
$15,000
something that's
But
either
I
flat
have no
or
idea.
that's
And I
you
know
know,
it's
that has
useless
a
anyway
fabric
until
to
they
it.
say it's-
Just because
so.
that creates hiccups when
I
you're
mean,
signing an
you
autograph. So you always
do
have to
some
take
research
that
too.
into
I will.
consideration when you're authenticating.
Is there a lot of fraud out there?
There's tons of it.
Even like
Yeah, well, our company would not be in existence if there was no fraud. It's pretty rampant. Lesser on the lesser valued items. But when you're talking about Tom Landry
I thought it was pretty cool.
or
Very cool. Very cool.
Emmett Smith,
Hey, thank you for
anybody
that.
of that value, there's
Right.
just a
You're
ton
open
of
to win.
forgery out
We're
there.
open
There's
till
always
8.
going to be
I'll
deceitful
be back.
people out
He'll be
there
back
trying to
for-
replicate
I'll be
and
back.
make a quick
Right.
buck.
Yep,
And
absolutely.
especially on eBay. So be very, very careful when you're buying unauthenticated items
Right.
on eBay or on the internet. Just make sure that they have proper documentation from a well-respected authenticator.
Can you what?
Okay, well, I appreciate
Absolutely,
all
sir.
of the wonderful work.
Thanks for coming in.
And have they gotten back to you about the possibility on the other signatures yet?
Not yet. We're gonna do diligence on it. We're gonna research it and try our best to figure out who, if they are Cowboys. Again, they could be a couple kids just playing around.
Right.
Autographs were worthless back in the day. You know, they had absolutely no value, so kids just play with them, just like they played with Babe Ruth baseballs.
And
in the
now
sandlot.
they're worth a lot. Are you guys also go to the Chantilly show, right?
We do, yes.
So in the springtime, there's always 2 shows at Chantilly,
Yep.
the Expo Center. It's a great show. I mean, you know, we always have tons and tons of Cowboys, not so many Redskins and things, but definitely when you guys get something, or make sure that it is legit, because you would hate to spend a whole bunch of money, think that you got something real, and come to find out it's worthless.
Good peace of mind.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll see you guys soon.
Take